appreciate psycho shit, man.
Check me out, dog. Roll the window up, man. The water. Ain't no better, dog, brother. The son of a king. I'm Balenciaga. I might just wear collar. I might just wear the Pradas. But I'm thinking long term, so I might say the dollars. We ain't no better. I'm just being honest. I should've went to college, but I was thinking violence. It's a one West world. We the fucking loudest. Break it down, we break ground. We don't break no damn promise. Let's get active, dog. Don't tell me how you feel about it. Can't saying too much. They ain't learn enough. You maxed out the first quarter. I'm still warming up. These niggas tossing up a brick. They can't score with us. Who gon' come against us? On the Lord with us. The niggas riding for you. Hope they rise to their crash. Put my name in your mouth. I'll put my butt to your ass. I ain't running no race. I just hope that I lose too. I consider them trash. Only time you seen a leader was in Wayne hand. Niggas will dab you, then pop you with the same hand. I'm a main player. I stick to the game plan. They don't really fuck with you. That's your main man. We them niggas came through and made your city hot. Yup, said he in the field, but he really not. I ain't casting no stone, I just let him rock. And that's the kind of story they gon' read about. But if it's war, it ain't no tapping out. Grip still heat, spit like a dragon mouth.
Hey, yo. Yo, slow down for a second. Shaw, yeah. Rizal, hop out real quick. We're gonna get these niggas real quick.
What they talking about? Just about a month ago, I was in the weird place, talking like they bout it. Come around, niggas scared straight. I've been locked in, no distractions for a year straight. This shit heavy duty, keep it cool, pump your air brakes. One West, I don't hear the rhetoric. One West versus these cats, we ain't sweating shit. Pop it on the internet, you see them, they ain't saying shit. Nigga, who's you playing with? Stepping out the murder van, nothing they seen before. One hand wash the other hand, battle scars I needed. Living by the law, y'all can keep it cool. I'm organized, try to like earn my stripes, man. I'm so official. They gon' say they knew me, but they don't know the new me. I'm glorious, notorious, Biggie with the cool. I wrote this on the loose sleep, kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Never slipping blade under my pillow like it's loose teeth. This is how a soldier look, doing what I'm supposed to do. If you rockin', then I'm rockin', nigga. That's how soldiers move. Right.
Duplication side.
Soldier move, nigga. Soldier moves, nigga. Shaw. Okay. Man, I hate when the pussy niggas speak to me, cause only one I talk to is beneath the sheets. I'm rude in speech. Cavity in my fist might lose your teeth. Who is you to me? Now you can't even damn chew or eat, just fucking drink. But take that way if you don't even think. I'm off the leash. I'm humble but will still unleash. Talk big but shrink when you're around a damn righteous priest. I'm so unique. And all my women thick, petite, I'm gone. I be on my level. Haters want my shine. Nigga, I ain't shit. I think they know I'm lying. But really I hate shit. I ain't eat enough crackers. I need a whole buffet, cause I ain't going backwards.
Tell you something about it's such a fool's game to think that you have to seek power. You have to seek the Most High, and you'll have all the power. I got more power, brother, than you could imagine, and I've sought none of it. Like I got power.
All my soldiers.
I haven't sought none of it. I just want to work hard in this job. I want to be the best soldier I could be.
All my soldiers take over. All my soldiers take over.
Yo, come on. Yo, can shot pull off.
Yeah.
And don't go backwards. Let's go.
Hey, y'all already know how South Coast doing this shit. South Coast, you know what I mean? We hold it down, brotherhood, South Coast skin, however you want to talk about it, however you want to do it. One thing for sure, we ain't going backwards.
I'm trying to get to the bitch. Dude.
Cold leader, a nigga sick, I got that faux fever, that COVID shit, got that old Nina, I let it spit, got that brand new 9, fold you like a futon, ain't a rapper on my level, told you that a few times, bet your bottom dollar, save it like a coupon, old glass with the new wines, break a few minds, black party with a few dimes, get my shoes shine, murder shit, about a few times, enemies done, how are you a co-survivor when we don't leave none, shit, put it on tape, watch it like a rerun, I got partners with the grills, want me to get my teeth done, open face shit, cold leader waiting on my spaceship. You don't see us winning, let it go and get your Lasix. Basics, infinity garland matching the bracelet. Made me get this snapping like Thanos in the ring. The way I walk like a cold leader, how I talk like a cold leader, how I move like a cold leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. How I walk like a cold leader, how I talk like a cold leader, how I move like a cold leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. Got it all planned, riding for my dogs, man. Cram a couple niggas with blickies up in the small van. Jungle like Tarzan, jewels in the armband. Still drink a cold old English out of tall can. Drinking malt liquor in the rental, we got 2 doors. World domination, I'm bald like Lex Luthor. Gotta stay focused, sounding like Doc Umar. Ain't no dashiki, nigga, my squad needs me. Got the lions through the graveyard like Rafiki. But this ain't no Disney, more like a horror movie. 4K, too high quality for some Tubi. Cats wanna watch it, better pay for the premium. I don't rap for free no more, pay the team in them. You really wanna hear me? Cut the check of the committee. I ain't had to sell my soul, I ain't had to party with Diddy. All I did was grab the killers out every one of these cities. Cause I walk like a cold leader. How I talk like a cold leader. How I move like a cold leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated. And I walk like a cold leader. How I talk like a cold leader, how I move like a cold leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated, and I walk, and I talk like a cold leader, and I move like a cold leader. Undefeated, cause I walk like a cold leader, and I talk like a cold leader. How I move like a cold leader. Everything off the meter, one West undefeated, and I walk.
Okay,
I've been in my Bible lately. You understand me? Like, shit crazy out here.
World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world.
You know,
the world said fuck us,
Matthew 24:13.
so we said fuck the world.
He that shall endure to the end.
The world said fuck us,
Shall be
so we
saved.
said fuck the world.
Fuck the world.
The world don't love us, nah. So we said fuck the world. Look, I know your kinfolk gone, but hold on. I know them lights ain't on, but hold on. Look, even if you feel you got nothing to hold on, I got a message. God said hold on to your sanity. I know you in a position that you ain't planned to be. Without life. Before you over, life is passing you by as you do this over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Time to make a change now. Instead of that, you fall a victim to the same now. Starting to find out that this life is not a game now. Back against the wall, couldn't run as the poor man screamed to the top of his lungs. Said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us,
So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world don't love us. So we said, fuck the world. Look. Cover your eyes, don't wanna see the blood on the leaves. Bodies of eyes innocently hanging from trees, floating in screens, blood in the water, blood on the altar. Still don't believe justice is coming. Heavenly Father, did not Christ say vengeance is mine? Don't even bother. When he return, it's gonna be slaughter. Ooh, I know you don't wanna face it, but what's real love sound like hatred. And you gotta be fucking crazy if you think they gonna get away with killing all them babies, feeding them to alligators. All the women that was raped, the transatlantic slave trade made us build a nation that we can't partake in. School to prison, pipeline, mass incarceration. All the lives that's been taken, hated to love it. You only talk about forgiveness cause we never get justice. I think you really reluctant. I remember hearing a hood nigga say all the shit he would have done if he was living during slavery. Look what's going on today, and you ain't doing a damn thing but putting shame on your ancestors' name. But who's to blame? All these drugs, pills, weed, beans, lean, and cocaine. I get the feeling that we living in a big dope game. World said fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world don't love us. So we said, fuck the world.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Yahaba Shem Yashabra Gatha. Why Yahweh Shemalata by Shem Yahushai. This preaching officer Abraham of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West Hall, New York, under commanding General Yohana. We're going to go ahead and get started with the Sabbath service. Baz, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah. Yahaba Shem Yashabra Gatha. No sweat, no sweat. Easy, easy.
Like, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Like it, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah. Yahaba Shem Yashabra Gatha. Start off with the prayers.
Up in Yahweh, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Basalak Kabawat Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawat Nawa, Wala'a, Tabi'a Nawa, Banasa one, Abal, Hawashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wathapara, Walamim, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
It's a prayer for the power. Hakat. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Baba Kusha. The Thalanawa. Hakat. Hakat. Darapa'ah. Ka Makala. Waka Marawa. Hakat. Lataha. Hamatazarayim. Hakat. Lahakwim. Hamathim. Hakat. Al Rakawath. Hatama'ala. Lagarashan. Ba'ashem Yahushai. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
Let's pray for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Allahayim. Matazabiyah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapim. Ha Saranyim. Ha Kwatazayanyim. Ha Koyoyoyim. Wa Ha Kwatim. Yahweh. Bashem Yahushai. The water Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
This is Psalm 121. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shemarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaaska, Wabawa'aka, Mayatha, Wa'airai Walam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade. Upon thy right hand, the sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is Psalm 83. Alahayim, Al Dama Yalaka, Al Dakarash, Wa Al Dashikwat, Al Kayahana, Al Yabjika, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Ya'ira Yamu, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'i Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyika, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidim, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bar Yath, Yakarathwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Wayashimai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'imawan, Wa'imalak, Palashath, I'm Yeshabya, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labunya Lawat, Salah, Aisha Laham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sarah, Kayabian, Barakal, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayandara, Hayawa, Daman, La'arama, Shayatamwa, Nadaya Mawa, Kairab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Af, Nawaf, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapunya Rawaka, Ka'ash, Daba Ira Ya'ira, Wakala Haba, Alahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapaska, Daba Halam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Aid, Waya Kaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dawa, Kaya Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kal Ha'arataza.
In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. A sword also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Abah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
thy storm,
Fill their faces with
fill
shame,
their face with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let
shame
them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may
that
know
men may know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth. Lay us down.
Job.
All right, so we're going to pick up the reading in the Hebrew in the Tanakh, and it's Exodus 9 and 23. We're going to start at Exodus 9 and 23. We're going to continue there, all right? If you want to follow along, of course, you can pull up the Blue Letter Bible and type in the search bar Exodus. Make sure it says KJV. And then you're going to pull up chapter 9, and then we're going to start right at verse 23, okay? Second. Okay, go ahead.
John Wakan, Book of Genesis. Book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 23. Wayat, Mashah, Af, Mata Hawa, Al, Hashamayam, Wayahawa, Natham, Kwalath, Wabarat, Salaki, Wabarad, Wathahalak, Ash, Aratazah, Wayamatar, Yahweh, Barad, Al, Sharatazah, Matazarayam. Verse 24. Wayahaya, Barad, Waash, Mathalaqua, Salaki, Mathalaqua, Mathalaqua, Mathala Quakath, Bathawak, Habarad, Kabad, Ma'ad, Ashar, La'ah, Hayah, Kamahawa, Bakal, Aratazah, Matazarayim, Ma'az, Hayatha, Lagawaya. Verse 25. Wayak, Habarad, Bakal, Arataza, Matazariam, Ath, Kal, Ashar, Bashadah, Ma'adam, Wa'aid, Bahama, Wa'ath, Kal, Ashab, Ashadah, Haka, Habarad, Wa'ath, Kal, Aitazah, Ashadah, Shabar. Verse 26. Rock, Ba'aratazah, Gashan, Ashar, Sham, Banya, Yashala, La'ah, Hayah, Barad. Verse 27. Wayashalak, Paratazah, Parai, Salaki, Parai, Wayakra'ah, Lamashah, Wala'ah, Salaki, Wala'ah, Haran, Waya Amar, Alahayim, Kata Salaki, Kata Afya, Hapai, Salaki, Hapaim, Yahweh, Atazadayak, Salaki, Wa'anya, Wa'anya, Harasha Ayam. Verse 28. Ha'itha yo Salaki. Ha'atha Yarwa Al Yahweh Warab Mahayath Kwalath Alahayim Wabarad Wa'ashaka Athakam Wala'ah. That's one La'imad. Verse 29. Waya Amar ala Yawa Mashah Kataza Anya Ath Ha'ayar Aparash Ath Kapya Al Yahweh Akwalawath Yakadalawan Wahabarak Salaki Wahabarad La'ah Yahweh Alwad Lama'ain Sadai Kaya La Yawahawa Salaki La Yahawa Ha'arataza. That's the end of Exodus chapter 9, verse 29. Book of Exodus chapter 9, verse 23. And Moses stretched forth his rod toward heaven, and the Most High sent thunder and hail, and the fire ran along upon the ground, and the Most High rained hail upon the land of Egypt. Verse 24. So there was hail, and fire mingled in the hail with the hail, and grievous, such as there was none like it in all the land of Egypt, since it had became a nation. Verse 25. And the hail smote throughout all of the land of Egypt, and that was in the field, both man and beast, and the hail smote every herb of the field, and break every tree of the field. Verse 26. Only in the land of Goshen, where the children of Israel were, was there no hail. Verse 27. And Pharaoh sent and called Moses and Aaron and said unto them, I have sinned this time. The Most High is righteous, and I and my people are wicked. Verse 28. Entreat the Most High, for it is enough that there be no more mighty thunderings and hail, and I will let you go, and ye shall stay no longer. Verse 29. And Moses said unto him, as soon as I am gone out of the city, I will spread abroad my hands unto the Most High, and the thunder shall cease, neither shall there be any more hail, that thou mayest know how the earth is the Most High's. That's the end of Exodus chapter 9, verse 29.
Oh, that's self-explanatory. You understand that the hail started coming down, and Pharaoh had a change of heart. Said, "Look, if you tell the Most High," he said, "I sinned." First, he admitted that he sinned, and then he said, "Look, tell the Most High to stop the hail." And only in the land of Goshen, where the children of Israel, where they, you understand, dwelled at, was there no hail with fire mixed with the hail. Now, we see hail all the time, and hail is a phenomenon in itself. But to have fire and ice, and hail is ice. It's just balls of ice. It's ice. You know what I'm saying? Coming down. But this hail, particular hail in Egypt, had fire mingled with the hail, meaning things were burning up as the ice was coming down, hitting it. Things were burning up. They said the cattle burnt up, the trees burnt up, the herbs of the field burnt all the crops up. You understand? That's the power of the Most High. And Pharaoh recognized it and said, "Look, please tell the Most High to stop this." So pick it up, Bob, from verse 30.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 30. Wa'atha, wa'abadyaka, yada ithia, kaya, taram, thaya ra'awan, mapanya, Yahweh, Alahayim. Verse 31. Wahapashata, Wahasha Ira, Nakatha, Kaya, Hasha Ira, Ibayab, Wahapashata, Gabaal. Verse 32. Wahakata, Wahaka Samath, La'a, Nakawa, Kaya, Apa Yalaf, Hana. Verse 33. Waya Taza'a, Masha, Ma'aim, Hara'ai, Af, Ha'ayar, Waya Parash, Kapa Yawa, Al, Yahweh, Waya Kadawa, Hakwala Waf, Wahabarad, Wamatar, La'a, Nathak, Arataza. Verse 34. Waya Ra'a, Para'ai, Kaya, Kadal, Hamatar, Wahabarad, Wahakwalaf, Wayasap. Salakia. Yeah. Wayasap. Lakata'a. Waya kabad. Labawa. Hawa'a. Wa'ai badyawa. Verse 35. Waya kazak. Laba. Para'ai. Wala'a. Shalak. Af. Bunya. Yasha'ala. Ka'ashar. Dabar. Yahweh. Bayad. Masha. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 10, and verse 1. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Ba'a, Al, Parai, Kaya, Anya, Hakabadathya, Af, Labawa, Wa'af, Laba, Ibadyawa, Lama Ain, Shatha, Salakia, Shathya, Athathya, Allah, Bakarabwa. That's the end of Exodus chapter 10, verse 1.
Mm-hmm. Come. Book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 30. But as for thee and thy servants, I know that ye will not yet fear the Most High God. Verse 31. And the flax and the barley was smitten, for the barley was in the ear, and the flax was boiled. Verse 32. But the wheat and the rye were not smitten, for they were not grown up. Verse 33. And Moses went out of the city from Pharaoh and spread abroad his hands unto the Most High, and the thunders and hail ceased, and the rain was not poured into the earth. Verse 34. And when Pharaoh saw that the rain and the hail and the thunders were ceased, he sinned yet more and hardened his heart, he and his servants. Verse.
Now he say, tell the Lord to stop the hail. Moses stops the hail. He stretched out his hand to the Most High, and then Pharaoh said, "Nah, forget it." You know what I'm saying? Psych your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's just a liar gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted it to be pacified for just that brief second, so then he could turn around and harden his heart even more. Man, that's wicked as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's wicked beyond wicked. Go ahead.
Verse 34. And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, neither would he let the children of Israel go. And the Most High had spoken by Moses. As the Most High had spoken by Moses. Book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 1. And the Most High said unto Moses, Go in unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart, and the heart of his servants, that I may show these my signs before him. That's the end of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 1.
So the Lord made, Pharaoh to go back on his word like that. You understand? Like to see how things are going on in Egypt right now. I mean, in the scriptures, you had to know, like even when the prophecy went forth, they said the Most High said, "I'm gonna harden Pharaoh's heart." So you know what I'm saying? This is all to show that the Most High is you understand, is above all powers of the earth, man.
Right.
You understand? All of this, just like right now in America, all this circus you see going on in politics and planes dropping out of the sky like never before. You know what I'm saying? Like they, they used to say, well, flying in a plane is the safest way to travel. But now you got planes dropping out of the sky left and right. You got the wildfires over there on the coast, on the West Coast. The Lord is preparing it, and even though all this is happening, people still won't turn back to the Most High. They still won't intrigue the prophets, the real prophets, because the Christian church Salakia ain't doing a goddamn thing.
Right.
You understand? And you can see they're not doing anything, but the people still not turning toward the Most High. So it's happening just like it did in Egypt, where the Most High is allowing, Pharaoh's heart to get hardened, is allowing the people in politics and in religion, like the pastors, they're not saying turn back to the Most High. They're not saying none of that. The politicians ain't saying, yo, we need to turn back to the Most High. We need to, call upon the Lord. They ain't saying none of that. The Lord is allowing their hearts to be hardened just to prepare them for destruction, man. So we're going to continue, right? This is Exodus 10. I'm going to take it to verse 8. Salakia. Go ahead. Yeah, brother Salakia.
Salakia. Just one thing to piggyback off what you were saying about that Christian church and these pastors not doing nothing. It was over for the Christian church since COVID, man.
Right.
Like all of these miracles and healings and things these pastors used to do, but none of that took place during COVID. The jig was up right there.
Right. Right. The con was up right then when they wasn't flooding the church, curing people of COVID. You know what I'm saying? It was up. Shut the church down. One pastor said, look, email your tithes in here. He wasn't trying to get near that COVID. He said, look, send it through Cash App. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to get near him, but he wanted that money though. Right. He was going after you had COVID and touched that money, he was going to take it anyway. You understand? So this is Exodus chapter 10, right at verse 2. Walama'ain. That's a Paul. Ba Azanai. Banaka. Waban. Banak. It's like it. I think that's Banak. Ashar. Hata I lalatai. Bamatazare yum. Wa'ah. Atataya. Ashar. Shamatai. Bama. Wayad Aitam. Kaya. Anaya. Yahweh. Verse 3. Wayaba. Mashah. Wa'aharan. Al. Para'ai. Waya Amar. Alayaw. Kaha. Amar. Yahweh. Alahaya. Ha'ai Barayam. I. Mataya. Mahanat. La'ainat. Mapanaya. Salakia. Mapanya. Shalaka. I'm a Yah. Salakia. I'm Waya I but deny. Verse 4. Kaya. Mayum. Salakia. Mayan. Ata. La Shalaka. Salakia. La Shalak. Af. I'm Hananiah. Mabaya. Makara. Araba. Bagaba Laka. Salakia. Baga Balak. Verse 5. Wakasa. Ath. Ayan, Ha'arataza, Wala'ah, Yawakal, Lara'ath, Ha'arataza, Akal, Yathar, Hapalata, Anasha, Rath, Lakam, Man, Habarad, Wakal, Kal, Aitazah, Hatazamak, Lakam, Man, Ashadah, verse 6, Wamala'awa, Batayak, Wabathya, Kal, Abadayak, Wabatharya, Kal, Matazarayam, Ashar, La'ah, Ra'aw, Abatayak, Wahabayak, Abatayak, Mayawam, Hayawatam, Al, Ha'adamah, Hayawam, Hazaha, Wayapan, Wayatazah, Ma'ain, Para'ai, verse 7, Waya Amarwa, Ibadayah, Alayawa, Mathalia, Yahaya, Zaha, Lanawa, Lama Wakwash, Shalaka, Ha'ana Shayam, Waya Ibadawa, Yahweh, Alahayam, Hatarayam, Tada'ai, Kaya, Abadah, Matazariah, verse 8, Wayawashah, Mashah, Wa'ah, Aharon, Ara'ai, Waya Amar, Alaham, Lakaw, Lakawa, Ibadar, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Maya, Wamaya, Halakaya. That was the end of verse 8. Sabbath.
Book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 2. And that thou madest tell in the ears of thy son and thy son's son what things I have wrought in Egypt, and my signs which I have done among them, that ye may know how I am the Most High. Verse 3. And Moses and Aaron came unto Pharaoh and said unto him, Thus saith the Most High God of all the Hebrews, how long wilt thou refuse to humble thyself before me? let my people go, that they may serve me. Verse 4. Else, if thou refuse to let my people go, behold, tomorrow will I bring the locusts into thy coast. Verse 5. And they shall cover the face of the earth, that one cannot be able to see the earth. And they shall eat the residue of that which is escaped, which reigneth unto you from the hell, and shall eat from every tree which groweth for you out of the field. Verse 6. And they shall fill thy houses, and thy houses with thy servants, and the houses of thy Egyptians, which neither thy fathers nor thy fathers' fathers have seen, since the day that they were upon the earth unto this day. And he turned himself and went out unto Pharaoh. Verse 7. And Pharaoh's servants said unto him, how long shall this man be a snare unto us? Let the men go, that they might serve the Most High their God. So like their power knoweth that not yet that Egypt is destroyed. Verse 8. And Moses and Aaron were brought again unto Pharaoh, and he said unto them, go, serve the Most High your power. But who are they that shall go? That's the end of Exodus chapter 10, verse 9. I'm sorry, verse 8. Book of Exodus chapter 10, verse 9. Waya Amar, Mashah, Bana'ai, Salakia, Baya'ai, Rayanwa, Wabazak, Nayanwa, Nalak, Salakia, Baba Nayanwa, Wababan, Wathanwa, Batazaan, Salakia, Batazaan, Salakia, Bataza'a Nanwa, Wababak Ra, Wababak Rayanwa, Salakia, Wababak, Kwaranwa, Nalak, Kaya, Kaga, Yahweh, Lanwa. Verse 10. Waya Amar, Alahayim, Yahaya, Khan, Yahweh, Aimakam, Ka'ashar, Ashalak, Athakam, Wa'ath, Tapakam, Ra'awa, Kaya, Ra'ai, Salaki Ra'ai, Salaki Ra'ai, Nagad, Panayakam. Verse 11. La'ah, Khan, Lakawa, Na'ah, Hagarayim, Salaki, Hagarayim, Salaki, Hagabarayim, Wa'ibadwa, Ath, Yahweh, Kaya, Athah, Atham, Mabakwa, Shayam, Wayagarash, Atham, Ma'ath, Panya, Parai. Verse 12. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Natah, Yadak, Al, Aratazah, Matazarayim, Ba'araya, Salaki, Ba'arabah, Waya Al, Aratazah, Matazarayim, Waya Akal, Ath, Kal, Ishab, Ha-Arataza, Ath, Kal, Ashar, Hasha Ayar, Habarak, so like a Habarad. Verse 13. Wayat, Mashah, Ath, Matahawa, Al, Arataza, Matazarayim, Wayahawa, so like it, Wayahawa, Nahag, Rawak, Quadayam, Ba'arataza, Kal, Hayawam, Hahayawa, so like it, Hahawa, Wakal, Halayala, Habakwar, Haya, Wabarak, Ra, so like it, Wabarak, Hakwadayam, Nakwa, so like it, Nakwa, Ath, Ha'arabah. Verse 14. Waya'al, Ha'arabah, Al, Kal, Arataza, Matazarayim, Wayanak, Bakal, Gabawal, Matazarayim, Kabad, Ma'ad, Lapanywa, La'ah, Haya, Khan, Arabah, Kamahawa, Wahaka, Salakia, Wahakaryawa, La'ah, Yahaya, Khan. Verse 15. Okay. Right. Wayakas, Ath, Ayan. I got a saw. That's interesting. You got a ma? Yeah. It's a saw. We got a saw. It's showing a saw, but that's okay. We're going with the book. Wayakam, Ath, Ayan, Kal, Ha'arataza, Watha, Salakia, Watha, Kashak, Ha'arataza, Waya, Ath, Kal, Aishab, Ha'arataza, Wa'ath, Kal, Parya, Ha'arataza, Salakia, Ha'ataza, Ashar, Hawath, Salakia, Hawathayar, Habakad, Wala'ah, Nawathar, Kal, Yarak, Ba'aitazah, Waba'ishab, Hashadah, Bakal, Aratazah, Matazarayim. That's the end of Exodus chapter 10, verse 15. Book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 9. And Moses said, we will go with our young and with our old and with our sons and with our daughters, with our flocks and with our herds we will go, for we must hold a feast unto the Most High. Verse 10. And he said unto them, let the Most High be so with you, as I will let you go, and your little ones, look to it, for evil is before you. Verse 11, not so. Go now ye that are men, and serve the Most High, for that ye did desire, and they were driven out of Pharaoh's presence. Verse 12, and the Most High said unto Moses, Stretch out thy hand over the land of Egypt for the locusts, that they may come up upon the land of Egypt, and eat every herb of the land, even all that held has left. Verse 13. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt, and the Most High brought an east wind unto the land of that day, all that day, and all that night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locusts. Verse 14. And the locusts went up over all the land of Egypt and rested in the coast of Egypt. Very grievous were they. Before them there were no such locusts as they, neither after them shall be such. Verse 15. For they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened, and that they did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees which the hail had left. And there remained not a green thing in the trees, or herbs in the field, through all the land of Egypt. That's the end of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 15.
That's self-explanatory too. Them locusts came and tore everything up, devoured everything. So go ahead, Bob. Verse 16.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 16. Waya Mahar, Parai, La Quara, La Masha, Wala Salakia, Wala Aharon, Waya Amar, Kata Athia, La Yahawah, Alahayakam, Walakam, verse 17. Wa'aitha, Sha'a, Na'a, Kata Athia, Aka, Hapa Aim, Waha Aith Salakia, Waha Aithayara wa.
Aithayaran. Waha Aithayaran.
That's a Wah Salakia. Wah, right?
I was saying Wah.
It is a Wah. It's a lot. Aithayaran.
Waha Aithayarawa.
Yarawa.
So it's Waha Yarwa. Right? Don't the Yarwa.
It don't matter how some people say tomato.
Tomato spell.
Yeah.
God. La Yahawa, Alahayakum, Wayasar, Ma'ai, Salakia, Ma'alia, Rakwa, Av, Hamawath, Hazah, verse 18. Waya Taza'ah, Ma'aim, Hara'ai, Waya Ithar, Al, Yahweh, verse 19. Waya Apak, Yahweh, Rawak, Yum, Kazak, Ma'ad, Waya Sha'ah, Av, Ha'arabah, Waya Thakwara, Iwa, Salakia, Thawa, Salakia, Waya Thakwa, Ihawa, Yama, Sawap, La'ah, Nasha'ar, Arabah, Akkad, Bakal, Gabawal, Matazarium, verse 20. Waya Kazak, Yahweh, Ah, Labah, Para'ai, Wala'ah, Shalak, Ah, Bunya, Yasha'ala, verse 21. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Natah, Yadak, Al, Hashemayim, Wayahaya, Kashak, Al, Arataza, Matazarium, Wayasham, Salaki, Wayamash, Kashak, verse 22. Wayat, Masha, Ath, Yadawa, Al, Hashemayim, Wayahaya, Kashak, Napala, Bakal, Arataza, Matazarium, Shalashath, Yamayam. That's the end of verse 22.
Book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 16. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron in haste, and he said, I have sinned against the Most High, your power, and against you. It's like did you now?
Right.
Verse 17. Now therefore forgive, and I pray thee, my sin only this once, and entreat the Most High your power, that he may take away from me this death only. Verse 18.
So like, and the only reason why it's kind of funny or it's comical is because every time the Lord bring a plague, he said, look, just this one time, just this one more time, call to the Most High and tell him to stop this. Don't do this to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the Most High do something else. He's look, just this one more time. You know what I'm saying? It's hypocritical. It's crazy.
Salaki, as if we just didn't read it today. It's like I have sinned against your Most High, your power. Right? Can we stop? And then it hardened after
right.
And today we so forgiving as Israelites. We are so forgiven to these heathens and oppressors that we have.
Right.
So
go ahead.
If I could, it's almost like you ever been like gambling or shooting dice or playing a video game with somebody, and you just like they got to run out. They can't beat me again. Like double it, run it back, double a nut, double a nut, double a nut.
Or like a child, that keep acting up, and every time the parent, give them a whooping or punishment, and they say, "I won't do it no more."
Right,
I'm sorry.
exactly.
One more time, Mom. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. It's crazy, man. And that's how you can see how the prophecy came to Moses that Pharaoh's heart was going to get hardened, and Moses is just letting it play out, just letting it play out. You understand? He going back to the Most High, stop it, and the Most High harden his heart again. He come back and say, "Nah, forget about it. Nah, you ain't gonna let your people go." You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Esau. It's just like Esau when Esau say, "Well, we trying to make progress with race relations and we trying to do better and all this other stuff." And then before you know it, pow, another unaliving or unjust killing. You understand? They just go back to the same thing. It's just lip service. You understand? And they keep giving us lip service, just like Pharaoh giving Moses lip service.
Right.
And he go right back to do the same thing he been doing.
Right. Damage control, sir. Like damage control.
Right. Come on. Go ahead, keep going.
It's like Book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 17. Now therefore forgive, I pray thee, and sin only this once, and entreat the Lord, Salaki, entreat the Most High your God, that he may take away from me this death only. Verse 18. And he went out unto Pharaoh and entreated the Most High. Verse 19. And the Most High turned a mighty strong west wind, which took away the locusts and cast them into the Red Sea. There remained not one locust in the coast of Egypt. Verse 20. Verse 20. But the Most High hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not tell the children of Israel go. So that he would not let the children of Israel go. Verse 21. And the Most High said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand towards heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. Verse 22. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. Verse 23. Oh, so like it. Is it
like I'm gonna pick up right at verse 23. So
okay. All right.
All right, this is Exodus chapter 10, verse 23. La'ah, wa'al, it's like it. Ra'awa, ayash, atayawa, wala'ah, kwa mawa, ayash, matakatya, shalatat, Salakia, shalashath, yamayam, walakal, banya, yasha'ala, hayaha, awara, Salakia, a war. Bama washabdam, verse 24. Waya kwara, parai, al, mashah, waya amar, lakaw, ibadaw, ath, Yahweh, rakah, taza ankam, taza ankam. Salakia. Waba kwarkum, la taza ag, gam, tamakam, walak, imakam, verse 25. Waya amar, mashah, gam, ata, tatan, baya danwa, baya danwa, zabakayam, Salakia, zabakyam, wa'ilaf, wa'ishalai, wa'ishan, wa'ishayanwa, Salakia, la Yahweh. Allahaya Nawa, verse 26. Wagam, Makwananya, Makwa.
That was right, Makwananwa.
Makwananwa.
Most
High in Christ. Help me out. Makwananya, Nanwa. Yalak. Imanwa. La'a. Tasha Al. Tasha R. Parasa. Kaya. Mamanwa. Nakwaka. La'ibad. Ath. Yahweh. Allahaya Nanwa. Salakia. Allahaya na Allahai Yanwa. Alahayanawa.
I thought it was Alahanwa. Alahayanwa. That's what I thought.
Alahayanawa.
Tomato some more.
Wa anak wa anaka nawa wa anakau kanu
I thought it was Kanwa. Wa anakanwa.
wa anakanwa la a nada I mana ibad af Yahweh I ba'anwa Shema, verse 27. Wayahai Zak Yahweh Ath Labah Parai Allah Abba Lashalakum, verse 28. Waya Amar Lawa Parai Laka Ma'ai Laya Hashamar Laka Al Tasap Ra'awath Panyu Yaka Bayawam Ra'athak Ra'athaka Salaki Panyu Atamawath, verse 29. Waya Amar Mashah Khan Dabarath La'ah Asap Iwad Wa'aratha Salakia Ra'awath Panayak. That's the end of verse 29.
Book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 23. And saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days, but all of the children of Israel had light in their dwelling. Verse 24.
What you say?
But all of the children of Israel had light in their dwelling.
Wait a minute. So just something to think about. I don't know. I wasn't there. But it's dark in the sky, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all the children of Israel had light. That's an amazing thing, man.
Right.
That's an amazing thing. Is it a power grid? Is it a, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if the sky is dark,
the whole earth is dark.
The whole earth is dark. Salakia. And it's only light in one spot. Is this an EMP or something? Go ahead.
It said light in their dwellings, so where they had like lamps or something, they could light their lamps, but the Egyptians couldn't.
Hey, that's what the white Salakia. That's what the oppressor want to make us think, that there was no technology, that there was no type of light source other than a lamp.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of, hey, we'll never know. We, that's one of the questions that the most, Christ I have to answer. But I'm just saying, they would. I saw this thing on social media that says if it's a massive catastrophic event, an explosion or anything like that, you think power lines are going to be standing? You think wires running power lines are going to withstand that? No, of course not. So another civilization that sees this civilization that come after us in some area that got devastated, they'll say, well, they ain't have no electricity or nothing. They have no power because all that stuff got destroyed. So they wouldn't see any evidence of it. Hey, look, this is the scripture. The scripture says that the whole earth, the sky was black, but in Goshen there was light.
Right.
So if the whole sky is black, but yet Goshen has a light source, I mean, it begs the question that it couldn't be lamps, because you could just light a match. You could just light a lamp.
They could do that there.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, one of the mysteries of the scriptures that we have to find out. But I'm just saying it's, keep going, brother.
Verse 24, and Pharaoh called unto Moses and said, go ye, serve the Most High, and I'm sorry, only let your flocks and your herds be stayed. Let your little ones also go with you. Verse 24, and Moses said, thou must give us also sacrifices and burnt offerings, that we may sacrifice unto the Most High our power. Verse 26, our cattle also shall go with us. There shall not at hoof be left behind. For therefore must we take to serve the Most High our power, and we know not with what we must serve the Most High until we come thither. Verse 27. But the Most High hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he would not let them go. Verse 28. And Pharaoh said unto him, Get thee from me. Take heed to thyself. See my face no more, for in that day thou seest my face, thou shalt die. Verse 29. And Moses said, thou hast spoken well. I will see thy face again no more. That's the end of Exodus chapter 10, verse 29.
Hey, look, it was dark in Egypt, and Pharaoh said, look, what did he say? Pray to the Most High.
Pray to the Most High.
And
for
if
I have sinned.
Yeah, if I have sinned again. And then say, get out of my face. And look, pray to the Most High that he stop it. And then get out. You can see the arrogance starting to, the pride starting to build up in Pharaoh. So he's gonna just tell Moses to go pray to his God, and it's gonna bring the light back. And then he basically talks junk to Moses and says, hey, look, and get out of my face. God, the next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, don't let me see your face no more. And like you asking me to do you a favor, and then say, get out of my face. And if I see you again, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? So he's just all in, he's just beyond himself right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Full of arrogance, full of pride. So I'm gonna have you read the Salakia. 1 second. Amijah. La Yashala.
Salaki, it's almost like he's pissed off that he has to keep asking the Most High to like heal the earth, right? Give me some light so I can grow some plants. And then when he does it, it's like it pisses him off that it's like that he has that power.
Yeah, maybe I think it's just because he's Pharaoh, so he's saying, look, pray to your God that whatever plague at the time will go away. And he said, pray to your God that the plague will go away because he know that the Lord is listening to Moses, and he's exploiting that he could just go ask Moses to stop whatever's going on, and then he's exploiting it because then after the last time he asked him, he said, now get out of here, because if I see your face again, I'm gonna kill you. Go ahead.
And Salakia, he obviously scared to lose his slaves, because the first time he said, who's going to go have this feast? And he said, everybody, the men, the women, the children, and the animals. And he was like, nah, just the men go. So Moses sent a plague. Then just now he was like, all right, the men, women, and children could go, but leave the animals. He wanted them to come. He wanted them to have a reason to have to come back.
Right.
You can't lose them slaves. That's like America doing now. They can't lose.
Right.
And he don't want the slaves to see how much power their Most High has.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
The last we got to time sake. We got to speed it
up. Book of Exodus, chapter 11, and verse 1. Waya Amar Yahweh Al Mashah Iwad Nagai Akkad Abaya Slakia Abaya Al Paratazai Salaki. I don't know why I keep saying Parai Wa'al Matazarayim Akaraya Khan Yashalak Athakam Mazah Kashalakwa Kala Garash Agarash Athakam Mazah. Verse 2. Dabar Na'ah Ba'azanya Ha'aim Wayasha Awa Ayash Mashak Mashath Ma'ath Ra'ai Hawa Wa'asha Mashath Ra'ai Watha Kaya Kasap Wakaya Zahab. That's in verse 2.
Okay, so like for time's sake, let's just read. Let's go back, read from verse 1 to 7, and end it in English. All right, so we can get it.
Book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 1. And the Most High said unto Moses, Yet I bring one plague more upon Pharaoh and into Egypt. Afterwards he will let you go hence. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 2. Speak now in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbors, and every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold. Verse 3. And the Most High gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of the people. Verse 4. And Moses said, Thus saith the Most High, about midnight will I go out unto the midst of Egypt. Verse 5. And all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon his throne, even unto the firstborn of the maidservant that is behind the mill, and all of the firstborn of beasts. Verse 6. And there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall it be like it anymore. Verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know that the Most High doeth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
That's right, man. You understand? The Most High gave that decree, said he's gonna kill he's gonna unalive the firstborn of all the Egyptians, down to the cattle, down to the animals. And he said that all the people will know that the Lord put a difference between the children of Israel and the Egyptians.
Right.
And that's what, so it's hardest for us to understand that. Like, we want to include everybody in salvation. And the Lord wants us to just only include ourselves. He's in Egypt, he did it. He said, look, there's a difference between the children of Israel and the Egyptians.
Right.
There's a difference between the Africans and the children of Israel.
Right.
There's a difference between the Christians. You understand? Like, everybody's a Christian. Everybody's a Christian. We're trying to, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we're trying to show our people that you're different. You're set aside. You're special. You're not the same as all of these other nations on the earth. You understand? And it's high time that the Lord come to see about you and you only. You understand? Like it's so oppressive. That shows you how oppressed we are when we tell our people that, look, the Lord only loves you. That's what this whole Passover celebration is about. It's about how the Lord separated the children of Israel from the Egyptians. You understand? And there's going to come a day that we're going to celebrate our salvation from America, from this place, from the sides of the north. That's what the scripture says. You understand? And the world is going to understand that the Lord made a difference between the children of Israel and all the other people on the face of the planet, all the other people on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to end it right there. Clap it up. Anything you want to add, brother? Anything you want to add? Okay, we're going to clap it up right there. So men of Israel, gird ourselves, prepare to salute the Torah. How about Shimeon Shabrak? Yeah.
How about Shimeon Shabrak? Yeah.
How about Shimeon Shabrak? Yeah.
Wapanya Akudam, which means turn and face the east. We'll say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwithka. Daba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Barataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nathalanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yuwam. Basalak Lanawa. Kabawath Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawath Yanawa. Wala'ah. Tabi'ah Nawa. Bunasai 1. Abal. Hawashai Nawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Watapara. Laiwalamyam. Amen.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. I'm going to read the prayer for the curses. I'm going to end it out. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Say evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasures of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, posse comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it.
Sorry, this means a turn. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Majid Shabbat, Amajid, Barak, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Brakatah, Yajimata, class dismissed.
The water for everybody tuning in to the Sabbath service. You understand? The water. And tune in next week. We'll pick it up right where we left off in Exodus chapter 10 and verse what? It was 11 and 8. All right. Shalom.